Greetings, Dr. Byron Bucky Phillips, MBA, your tennis pro, your professor, your executive coach, and your professor of business, leadership, marketing, and happiness. The topic for this video is leadership and excuses. How and why do excuses limit our effectiveness and mire us in self and other limiting behaviors? What is attribution theory? And how can we be accountable and responsible? An old coach once said, winners make losers, losers make excuses. Once we eliminate excuses in our life, we are ready to fight. And when we're ready to fight, we're ready to win and help others. Excuses are ubiquitous. I tell my colleagues and subordinates and superordinates that excuses are like opinions. Everybody's got one, and most of them are pathetic. Excuses never help us solve a problem. Excuses are often what we get when we take our eyes off the goal and we don't take personal responsibility and we aren't accountable. Vanessa Patrick, in the book, The Power of Saying No, reported that excuses can protect us from embarrassment, shame, and guilt. Excuses shift the blame from ourselves to other people or external factors we can't control, like the weather, like people in our genetic background. None of them matter when it comes to contributing and solving issues and problems. Fundamental attribution error is that when others make excuses, we blame that person for making an excuse. But when we make an excuse, we tend to blame external factors, like the weather, like the government. So you can see the fallacy in that kind of thinking. We need to develop the habit of no excuse making. We must be accountable and responsible for our actions. Patrick taught us that personal policies will place decisions for outcomes directly on ourselves. We need to make issues about us, not external circumstances. We need to own any shortcomings we have and assume responsibility. Top leaders know that, and they don't make or accept excuses from self or others. No excuse making today.